The youth make 78% of the country's population, with the majority below the age of 30 years. A section of these youth expected to celebrate the International Day today, only for government to have it postponed.
This, by all other indicators, may show that we do not necessarily prioritize these youth-related issues. So we want to request and resolve that this must be the last time.
If this was Tarehe Sita celebration, they would have not postponed. If this was Heroes Day celebration, they would have not postponed. Funds would be made available. But when it comes to youth issues, funds are not available.
They fault government for taking them for granted. The youth leaders want government to formulate policies that facilitate youth development and skills. A report by Buhweju East Africa indicates that 87% of the youth desire to start their own businesses, but most of them have no startup capital, while others lack the necessary skills.
Even in these current times post-COVID, young people are very optimistic. We see that if they were given a cash gift of 350,000, 87% say that they would start a business. Now, isn't that really a clear sign that young people are quite enterprising and optimistic?
To intensify the skilling trainings of the young people. Because if we are trained, we get those skills, they will empower the young people to be job creators as opposed to becoming job seekers.
At least let each constituency have a technical school so that we can promote the skills of our people.
Buhweju Member of Parliament Francis Mwijukye says the youth have a potential to organize their activities without waiting for government.
They should not be begging. I'm actually surprised that the youth leaders are begging government. That the youth in this country, who are the majority, are just begging. Government would be running, looking for young people. But incidentally, the youth, specifically the youth leaders, have given in this power over the young people. And that's why they are begging, please come and help us celebrate. Do you even need the government to celebrate? If I was a youth leader, I would declare tomorrow is International Youth Day, we shall be celebrating. Whether government is with us or not, we shall celebrate.
According to Mwijukye, it is high time the youth stood up to steer the country into a direction they want.
Until the youth realize their potential and harness it for development, and harness it for services, and harness it for justice, and harness it for development, they will continue to live as slaves irrespective of their potential.
This year's celebrations are hinged on promoting intergenerational solidarity to create a world for all ages. Ramson Mihire, CTV PM edition.